Good morning, students. So, today we have to start or discuss with the size, shape, and structure of bacteria. So, what is the size range of the bacteria? So, its size is generally 2 micron meters in length and 0.5 micron meters in thickness. Okay, and 1 micron meter is equals to 1 micron meter is equals to 10 to the power minus 6 of a meter. Okay, now what are the various shapes in which shapes of bacteria? So shapes of bacteria is round shape, rod shaped, and others. So if the bacteria is rounded in shape, then the singular and plural, please be aware, singular and plural. Singular it means one, and plural it means more than one. So if the bacteria is round shape and it is found as a single cell, then it will be known as coccus. Cocci is used for the plural. Okay, then when two round shaped bacteria is found, it is known as diplococcus. It is known as diplo it for two, diplococcus. Okay, when it is found in the form of chains, it is known as streptococcus, and when it is found in the form of bunch, it is known as staphylococcus. When the bacteria is found in the rod shaped, it is known as bacillus. So bacillus is for singular and bacilli is for plural. Okay, then when the bacteria is found in the S shaped, that is spirilla, and spirillum is the singular, spirilla is the plural. Again, when the bacteria is found in the form of coma shaped, it is known as vibrio as plural and vibrios as singular. Okay, now this is the structure of bacteria. The outermost layer is capsule, then below the capsule there is cell wall, and beneath the cell wall there is plasma membrane. Inside the plasma membrane there is cytoplasm. In the cytoplasm it has the ribosomes. So which type of ribosomes will be there in bacteria? That is 70S. Okay, is it prokaryotic or eukaryotic? Bacterial cell is prokaryotic because there is no well defined nucleus. Then there is plasmid. What is plasmid? Plasmid is also a type of genetic material, but it is not required for the general structure and functioning of the bacterial cell. So this plasmid is known as extra chromosomal DNA or circular DNA or plasmid. Okay, this plasmid is useful in genetic engineering. This plasmid is used as a vector in field of genetic engineering. Okay, then you are observing there is flagellum. So flagellum is the extension of cytoplasm. So that is why it is said that it is piercing out from the cell membrane, cell wall, and capsule. Okay, then nucleoid circular DNA. Clear? Because the strands of DNA is found as the genetic material. This is known as bacterial chromosome or nucleoid circular DNA. So flagellum is used for the movement, and these are pili. Pili is used for the reproduction. In case of the sexual mode of reproduction, for the exchange of genetic material from one bacterial cell to the other bacterial cell, the pili is used as a bridge for the transfer of the genetic material from one bacterial cell to the other bacterial cell. Okay, so one by one we will see all these structures. So the outermost layer of the bacteria is capsule. What is its location? It is the outermost layer. Okay, and the structure is slimy protective layer, and it is composed of polysaccharide, and the function of capsule is for protection. Then beneath the capsule there is cell wall, and cell wall is composed of peptidoglycan. Please make it clear. In the plant cell, the cell wall is made up of cellulose. Okay, in the bacterial cell, the cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan, and in case of fungi, the cell wall is made up of chitin. Okay, it must be clear to you all that cell wall in plant cell is made up of cellulose, cell wall in bacterial cell is made up of peptidoglycan, and cell wall in fungi is made up of chitin. Okay. Then what is the function of cell wall? It provides a shape and protects the bacterial cell. Beneath the cell wall there is cell membrane and it surrounds the cytoplasm. Then there is bacterial chromosome. This is what? Bacterial chromosome. Okay, strands of DNA which is present at the central region of the bacterial cell, and it helps in the structure, function and maintenance of the bacterial cell. Then apart from bacterial chromosome, it has the extra genetic material that is known as what? Plasmid. So plasmid is also known as extra chromosomal DNA, or it is also known as cDNA. C for circular. Okay, and this plasmid is used as a vector in field of genetic engineering. How it is used as a vector in field of genetic engineering? For example, a plant which you have seen and you like particular gene of that plant cell to be grown into another plant, and that is why, for example, Y gene from this plant you want to add it over here. Okay, so this Y gene will be inserted in the plasmid. There are two types of enzyme essential for it: restriction endonuclease, which acts as a scissors in the field of genetic engineering, and another is DNA ligase. So DNA ligase will act as a glue which will stick the ends of the DNA. Okay.